So, have you watched the Full Money Education series? This is the final wrap-up video. If you have not watched the whole series, I highly recommend that you start at video 1 and make your way all the way to this as the final video. It's a compounding cumulative information journey, and I wonder how many pings you got along the way. In fact, I would say if you haven't watched all that, stop this video now, go back and start at video 1. They're not hugely long, but they are deeply concentrated, and then work your way to this video. So by now, hopefully you're more loose in your point of view around money. I know how easy it is to get bogged down and distracted and in reaction and stuck with money. I mean, lots of stuff, but you know, especially money. And talking about a lot of the tools that have been in this series they can be helpful, they can be useful, they can be interesting, but you really have to implement. And if you're listening to this and watching this like as an adult, you're actually realistically going to have to kind of like unbrainwash yourself about money. Unfortunately, there are the rare few who were maybe potentially raised by one parent who had some financial wherewithal or capability, who actually taught you about money or like empowered you or something. However, that is definitely not the majority. So we're taught all this really like ineffective stuff around money that then we just like try to fit into the whole financial system of life. But mostly it's a reaction to what we've already decided we can't have, what other people think we can't have, what we're not willing to be, like the always wanting but never choosing, these like weird like psychological cycles that have nothing to really do with asking and receiving, choosing and creating. And money is only a vehicle to facilitate trade, but it is something that we can place our like whole life importance upon, which is a great mistake. Money changes, money evolves, money comes and goes. It will always morph, it will always change. It's this really genius apparatus that allows commerce to be easier for people, really, you know. And for that, I really appreciate it. But it isn't the source of you. Your life was literally for free. Your body was given for free. Life energy is for free. The sun energy is for free. Your life is given freely. I hope you own that freedom and that you don't lose your freedom to money, and that you let money add to your life, contribute to you, support you, teach you, take care of you. Because money can do all of that and more. It's your point of view that lets money show up for you. Period. It's your point of view that lets money show up for you. If you have the point of view that money's hard, guess what? That's exactly what you're going to get. Your consciousness is your greatest asset. Are you utilizing that asset to your advantage? Or are you being reactive and limiting in the way that you think about money, you relate to money, and that you choose around money? What is your reality with money? If money wasn't the issue, what would you choose? Re-educate yourself. You know, if you're an adult listening to this, you are going to have to re-educate yourself and essentially unbrainwash yourself from a lot of false money information. Money energies. There's all these energies that people are always putting out. Everybody has a point of view or 2 or 3 or 40,000 about money. And for some reason, everyone thinks they're right, even though there's infinite ways that people function with money. There is not one right way. There's your unique genius of abundance. Will you have it? If you desire to have more of this conversation, to really get the power tools of change around money, please explore the Right Riches for You classes. That's a specialty of Access Consciousness. They'll definitely be linked below. Explore the money books that are part of the Access Consciousness publishing house of books. They will all be linked below. There are other money texts that I could recommend, but I always have to advise that you need to follow your knowing, because not all money texts are all congruent with what might be your unique genius. Take what works, learn from those that work for you, but you don't need to take all the information as though everyone is all totally correct. There are infinite ways in which you can make your financial reality work for you, literally. You just have to keep being the question, getting out of your conclusions around money, and educating yourself. And then what would be possible? What would it take for all of money to come to you with ease and joy and glory? Thank you for tuning in for this money education series. I hope to work with you in a Right Riches for You class somewhere around the world. Keep your eye out. I do them. And what if we could change the way that money functioned on the planet? Not in a delusional way, but in the way of money being a source of creation for, rather than the use and abuse that so many experience. Trust yourself. Money come, 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 money come. Thanks, guys.